What's up guys, Jaksiuuu here, we are back with Pathfinder Kingmaker and let's jump back into it. Last time we received the Baron title, so I think we have to put some people onto positions. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it. There should be a map, yeah. And projects, advisors, yeah. That's a regent, community advisor. I mean, he's gonna be the best, so that's an obvious choice. And he's not a part of my team. Counselor Tristan, I want to use him, so I'll probably skip him for now. General Regongar, I'm never gonna use him, and he's giving me the best bonus. Obvious choice. Finances. No candidates. Oof. That's a bad thing. High Priest Divine. I'm using Harim, so I'll use Jot. A bit smaller bonus, but it's still a bonus. Regions. Outskirts as a part of my region. I will have to grab it. Economy. Merchants will receive the right to establish a sizable trading post in the heart of New Steften. Each city in the barony gains an extra plus 5 BP per week, plus 2 BP for each town. That's a priest, I'm not gonna take it. Pillars of the Temple. Yeah, prevents future restoration of the temple. I'm gonna not do it and restore the temple. I'll wait with it. Projects. Merchants will receive the right to establish. That's literally the same as economy. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. It's in the economy tab. In the project tab, there's an economy tab. Yeah. So I could restore the temple. It would cost me 100 BP. I have 450. And Jot would be the best to solve problems without disrupting local traditions. Yeah, let's rebuild the Temple of Elk. And mysterious tools promoting idleness and debauchery has emerged in the region. This deprivation must be stopped. Yeah, I'd like to do that. Advisor, Lander, and I could use the crisis points, but I'm not gonna do it. I don't have a lot of them right now, so that's gonna be the best choice. Now I should do something. Like go out and gather something. A chest. Oh yeah, that's like my storage. So this is gonna be to map, this is gonna be to city.
I greet you, my savior. You who
I get the
defeated
Guardian of the
those who
Blue.
nearly brought my ruin. I see your fate has changed since last we met. Now you are the ruler who will determine the destiny of these lands. I am their living heart, the whisper of the wind, the strength of rivers, the luxuriant growth of the meadows. Do you wish to touch this power?
That sounds like a druidic powers.
I will show you a place where we can finally meet in flesh, you and I. Deep in the woods, there is an old mossy ruins long abandoned, nearly swallowed by the thicket. There is an old tree growing among the stones in the yard, which I remember as a seed. A shadow under its green crown I call my verdant chambers. Visit me there, my lord, and come alone. A nymph's reward awaits you.
Every time someone says come along, it sounds like a trap. I hope I will be rewarded for my efforts. I did save you, along with all your precious flowers and bushes.
Oh, I offer much more than you can imagine, my brave protector. I only need meet you face to face, for here I am weak as an apparition. Come, I will be waiting.
And
Time becomes distance.
well, so we have our quest. I'm not gonna take Lindsay, I'm gonna take the second healer. We'll see how it goes. And because I'm using the mage with a rogue perk, I don't really need Lindsay.
My life is a burden.
I don't need to go to Bald Hilltop now. Or do I? I'm gonna check the fertile lands. I should gather all of them. Yeah, claim them. They're gonna give me some resources. That's good. Whatever do I have already revealed, I'm gonna just grab it. And I should level up. I could be boring and just go even more into Barbarian. And that's probably the smartest thing to do. Or I could mix it up with someone. Improved uncanny dodge. Can no longer be flanked, so that's a good thing. Better survivability. Athletics, mobility, lore nature, and perception, of course. And we are getting new feet. Toughness. Extra 3 hit points for every hit die you possess beyond 3, you gain an additional 1 hit point. So it's gonna make us tanky. Or 2 weapon fighting. No, that's dual wielding. No. So toughness. So I'm gonna go from 55 HP up to how much? No, I'm going up to 55. Okay. Automatic level up. And the rest of them... What she's getting. Mirror image, web, sheet spells. Of course, the fucking cleric gets shit tons of spells, but he's gonna use none of them. And I'm not even gonna try to read this. I never used him before, so I'm guessing he needs to level up 4 times now. Yeah, that's another priest. Simply put it. And he's using scimitar. I don't think I have any weapons spare. That's why did I have to receive a named sword, which is a dueling sword? No one uses them in my team. Remove this. Okay. Here we have another resource. And there's another one. Let's go there.
I need to catch my breath.
My strength fades.
Let's fight them. It's probably gonna be again just 2 enemies. Formation.
To victory!
Put him in the back. Double priest. And that's some bandits.
My life is a burden.
Lightnings. Yeah, so that's probably all of the enemies here. Which sucks. Oh, am I fat? Oh, I'm exhausted. Ah, that's why.
Step, step, step.
I'll have to make a camp. I'll get here and I'll make a camp. And not camp. Manage. Everlight bracing. It's like none of them are good at cooking. Really? Oh, she's good at cooking. Hunting plus night. He's good at hunting and watch. Okay. I didn't expect that. But he's got no minus on the camouflage. He's better at watch. That's hunting. I'm gonna go watch. And I'm gonna increase the camouflage to 2. I'm just gonna make a regular meal.
You're strange, harem. Dwarves are usually fun. They like to bottle, they like to play and shout, but you just mumble all the time.
I am called Strange by a barbarian who gets into every fight she can and doesn't believe in the inevitability of death. This is truly amazing.
or camp camouflage failed. But I don't think I'm gonna get attacked. Okay. I actually suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely, not far away. It smelled like burning. The wooden walls were steaming hot, and smoke was wreathing beneath the low ceiling. He yelled, I killed the Staglor. Get out of my dreams. Suddenly, the dream began to lose its power. Farewell, whispered someone in Jaksiuu's ear, and he awakened. Well, that was fucking easy. But because it was a nightmare, I'm still exhausted. Why? This territory belongs to the outside of the region territories. Okay. So I guess I should go there. Okay. So let's go back. Oh, was I here? Yes, fine.
I need to catch my breath.
So how do I get here?
More
Like that.
strength. Thanks.
I hope there's not gonna be much fighting. Both of my barbarians cannot use the rage. My main character is exhausted, which makes him completely useless in the fight. Gonna fucking come to the fight after it finishes. Small map. Let's quickly check out the spells. Well, that looks fucking way better than him.
Sorry.
Just 3
Was
times.
lost in thought.
I mean, I'm not even gonna count this one. It's 1d6, maybe 2d6, but
Share your trouble.
he can heal 3, 5, 6 times. Yes, it is light wounds. But he can also use... He can use this 8 fucking times. Okay. Okay. I'm not fucking using the dwarf anymore. Dwarf can heal me 3 times plus 3 times.
Confide in me.
This man can heal me fucking 6 times plus 8 times. It's a fucking obvious choice. Do I have to go somewhere here? Or am I missing something? And I guess I should just go to the journal. You can find shelter, get fresh information about the bandits at the trading post. Yes, but that's completed. That's all of them completed. Nightmare. We failed the nightmare. I don't give a fuck about it. Prove your worth. Side quest. Build a kingdom. Ancient curse. Oh, so to get here after 37 days passed. Okay. So I have to go back to my city, and do shit there. And just give me a second.
Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but at heart, in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
So we are going back
I need to catch my breath.
there. I think main scare? I don't really know. I only hope I'm gonna move faster, but I don't think
My
that's gonna be the
life is a
case. Yeah,
burden.
I'm still exhausted. Oh, he is moving faster. Verdel, Hasuf, so I think those are the traders. And we can visit some houses here. First, let's check the traders. You see a dark-skinned, wiry man with a weather-beaten face and a happy smile on his face. He is dressed luxuriously, and his dark hair and neat mustache are exquisitely coiffured. Fucking hell. The man bows to you, spreading his arms a little. Hasuf from Absalom is happy to welcome you, Your Grace. Come take a look at the best wares we traveling merchants have to offer. Please come take a look. Yeah, let me see what you have. Corrosive heavy flail. Aye. Flaming bastard sword. Flame guard. Fire resistance. We could get this and this for our tank. We have full plate +1. But is there anything else that I could buy from him? No. Build points. Pack of holding. Yeah, another one. I mean, I don't have enough gold even to buy this shit. Okay, I can sell this. 2 of the torches, heavy crossbow. I'm not gonna use this shit. No, I'm not gonna put everything on my tank. I won't be able to buy a pack of holding. We could sell some spells we are not going to use. or potions. Protection from chaos. But I think every spell's gonna be of some use. So I don't want to get rid of them. And I think there's a second merchant. A young dwarf, red-haired, neat and surprisingly clean-shaven, stands leaning against a sledgehammer. He's busy reading some books, but as we approach he looks up and bows slightly. "Greetings, your grace. I'm Verdal, a blacksmith. What can I do to help you?" "I'd like to see your goods, as your grace wishes." Adamantine full plate. Fuck, it's expensive. Mithril full plate. And not even a weapon for me. Shit. Okay. So we should visit every house we can. Oh, that's just... Okay, I'm not gonna steal from my citizens then. That's a throne room. I think there's a tavern somewhere, but... Maybe that's the tavern? I don't think so. Yeah, it is not a tavern. This? It's not really marked on the map. There's like nothing here. Yeah. Like a room. Oh, I think today's is really boring stream. So, if that's not at the tavern, I don't know where it is. It's not here. Okay.
Time becomes distance.
So to the throne room. Okay, I see. An unusual petitioner approaches you. A tiefling girl who appears to be a foreigner from the south. She makes a courtly bow, but her face betrays a cold smile. "Greetings to the ruler of these lands. My name is Casey. I come from the sands of Kadira. A special wind, the wind of opportunity and hidden treasure, has brought me to these lands." The tiefling waves her tail in excitement. "And without all polite words, here is what I want to say. I know the location of an ancient treasury, and I'm asking for the Baron's help to reach it and share in the loot." "Loot, you say? We must discuss dividing the loot before we proceed." The girl nods. "Of course, truth be told, I'm only interested in one thing, an artifact called the Disc of the Eclipse, which is supposed to be in this treasury, if my informants are not mistaken. I claim no right to the rest of the loot, but who knows, perhaps the Baron will have an overwhelming desire to reward their helpful assistant." Great, I like adventure. The tiefling bows again, tracing patterns on the floor with her tail. "In that case, I will take leave and prepare for the expedition. I've already rented a house in your wonderful city. The Baron is welcome to visit me anytime when you're ready to discuss our plans." Okay. So I want to build something, do I have to access this? A traveler from distant lands has requested an audience. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's all. Do I have to... Am I just closing this? I think so. Advisors, I'm lacking the treasurer, which is bad, and the counselor. No, I'm using Tristan. Can I put someone? Longer was good. He's already busy. Economy, trade settlements, advisors. Oh, no candidates are ready. And insufficient funds, of course. Training, nothing. Events. There's literally nothing I can do right now.
My life is a burden.
Do I have to talk with someone or something? Yeah, I think I have to just skip some days until they finish what they started. Or I'll have to climb the outskirts. So I fucked up and I need to wait like 13 days. Harim has a request. Harim seems to be worried and wants to discuss something. To the throne room? Harim looks embarrassed. He runs his fingers through his beard and clears his throat a few times, then speaks at last. I heard, not that it is important, but well... He clears his throat again. I've heard that an ancient trade road built by the dwarves of the Five Kings Mountains runs through these lands. I don't know what happened to them or where they went. Unforgiving time spares no one, but the road itself is still here, and possibly not only the road. Some treasures? Harim holds his bird in his fist. Well, Jaksiuuu, I have a request. If you find any dwarven ruins in the area, I'd like to see them with my own eyes. Of course, Harim. If I find any dwarven ruins, I'll take you to them. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's just... If I find some ruins, show it to them. Show them to him. Mysterious weed is taking over more and more farmland. Someone must persuade the peasant to start fighting the pest. Jot, Nemo. Of course, Genot cannot do it right now. He's rebuilding the temple. No, I'm not going to use crisis points. 20 days to solve. Can I like wait just a little bit? Oh, oh fuck, he's taking 43 days. It's not gonna end well. A mysterious cult promoting idleness and debauchery has emerged in the region. This deprivation must stop. Success! Yielding to reason, the local handed over the cult leader into the custody of the regent. Without its head, the sect is doomed to die out. Community +3. So that's a good thing. Projects. Trade settlements. No. I think I had something important right here. Did I not? That's a fucking priest. I don't give a fuck about the priest. Councilor. No. Treasurer. No. Oh yeah, claim outskirts. Start the claim. Huge 8-legged beasts continue to multiply and flood the barony with their offsprings. Yes? I mean, I have no other option but just to accept. And accept. Your barony has expanded. It now includes the outskirts. You may base new settlements in your regions on discovered crossroads. Find and click on the location where you want a new settlement to be founded. The cost of founding a new settlement is 50 building points. As soon as this has been paid, you may name the new village or keep its default name. And that's the outskirts. I'm happy to get that. New matches have arrived. Good. Economy +2. Plague. Troll invasion. Okay. Plague. Jot cannot deal with it. Lander. +3 community on success on trial. Okay. Troll invasion. Castle arrived at the castle with reports of strange trolls swarming the narrow marches. Okay. Your Grace, Keston has a troubled look on his face. I fear there's another matter that requires your attention. There have been reports, many of them, from settlements across narrow marches. There are trolls in the forest, seemingly hordes of them. Rumors claim they're more than the typical savage beasts. They almost seem to show reason and tactics. They form groups, attack all at once, plunder the villages, and carry away the peasants. Even stranger, kobolds have been spotted among the ranks, which usually they would be attacked on sight. Keston falls silent for a moment. I'm not certain any of this is reliable. Few builds mountains of molehills. Some of the rumors even say these trolls carry torches and burn down houses, seemingly unafraid of open flames. It's entirely possible the rest of the reports could be excavated as well. The common folk will hardly heed any simple exploration. Someone will need to go to the narrow marches to investigate the matter. I was considering the matter when it hit me. What if you were to take on this investigation yourself, Your Grace? You believe trudging through swamps and chasing rumors to be part of Baron's duties? Forgive me, Your Grace, however, if this problem isn't handled now, by next month there may be no one left to save. So if you do decide to go, please remember that trolls can only be killed with fire or acid. I don't like the sound of that. Jot. Your Grace, I was at Oleg's trading post recently and I noticed old Boken just standing there, bored to death with nothing to do. This is most unfortunate. After all, the old Grumbler is a very knowledgeable alchemist. However, he has no use for his skills, since the locals needs nothing more than the simplest of healing potions. And then it struck me, why don't you hire him as your court alchemist? His decoctions and tinctures would certainly prove most useful to you. Also, it might be cheaper than simply buying from him or some other merchants. I didn't buy any potions so far.
Trolls who didn't fear fire? That sounded terrible, and dangerous, and terribly dangerous. If we couldn't rein them in, our young barony would be eaten up in a snap.
Okay. And the dreams. Yes. Did someone show up? No. Okay, so we have one day to resolve this. And it was resolved. Community +4, loyalty +1, and divine +1. That's good. Dreams. According to the Baron's dream, well, apparently I cannot read that. Stat development. Meeting with an advisor. One of your barony stats has reached 20 points. That's loyalty. It's time for you to increase its rank. First meet with your advisor and discuss the future of the state. To do so, return to your capital and click the button on the appropriate event card in the throne room. Whatever choice you make, remember your advisors might disapprove. Yeah. After you talk to an advisor and make decision, New Kingdom project will be available. Yeah. Well. Okay. So that's him. So I have to come to the table again. Do I have to click this? No. Rank up? Wait. So that's the construction. Okay. Build. It was so hidden. Can I? Yeah. Can I build this? Yes. Here's. I could use a watchtower. And a longhouse. No. Brewery. I mean, brewery's always nice. Dance hall. Lumberyard. Shop. Stocks. Tavern. And meal gives a... No. Okay, that's all I think.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
Okay, I don't think I get it. I should upgrade him. But the rank up is not here. Advisor, do I have to like... And we are on Regent. Stats. We have loyalty. 20. By the Councilor. That's a Regent. That's a oh, because I do not have a Councilor. Excuse me. Can I like level him up now? Not loyalty 20. That's a bit annoying that it's somewhere hidden. Advisor wants to discuss something, so that's probably how. Yeah, that's him. Greetings, Baron. I'm sorry to take you away from your older affairs, but your people need you. When the stolen lands were freed from the Stag Lord, the people sighed in relief, but many are still confused by their swift change of fortune. Truth be told, they simply don't know what to think of their new Baron, nor what to expect of you. Will you be a fair ruler for all, or only for those of wealthy status? Let us reassure your people, show them where your favor truly rests. Perhaps a small celebration would help to win them over. Of course, you should spend the same amount on a luxurious dinner for the wealthiest of your barony, but I recommend organizing a fair for the common people, the ones upon whose shoulders your power truly resides. Yeah, let's just do something for the common. We shall hold a fair for the common people. I want them to know that I hold them closest to my heart. Tristan smiles warmly. We will hold a common celebration where everyone will be welcome, including the poor and downtrodden. This is the greatest gift a ruler can give to his people. Community and culture +2. And your event support the Councilor's endeavors. Well, he clearly liked that. Start the rank up project. 14 days on the project. Oh, but he's taking care of another project. Yay! Troll sighting. I probably have to take care of this. Taxes. cannot deal with anymore. Fuck. Visitors. Oh, that's the 30 days. So the curse gained power. Your Grace, we finally cleared all of the spiders from the barony. Though it wasn't easy. Several people died, poisoned by spiders. Some cattle perished, but for the most part everything worked out. I wonder, was this flood of spiders truly caused by the curse? I mean, the curse must be ancient and very ominous. The spiders were definitely scary as well, but they weren't ancient and ominous. I agree with Lindsay. This does seem strange. Seems more like the plot of an insane dryad than a true curse. Then how can we explain the dismal atmosphere on the bald hilltop? The pressure both of us felt, their jawed. Maybe the curse drove the poor dryad insane, causing her to lead the spider invasion into the barony. In any case, I have alarming news. As soon as the spider invasion was over, I visited Bald Hilltop again. It's grown quiet once more, and just as gloomy as before. I don't think the curse is broken, just lying low, like a monster that rests before it feeds again. I want to deal with this problem once and for all. What do you recommend? Yes, let's level the Bald Hilltop to the ground and put an end to the curse. I doubt we will be able to defeat it in such a straightforward fashion. The heart of the curse is undoubtedly centered on the Bald Hilltop, but the spiders appeared all throughout the barony. I don't think we are going to do any damage to the curse by destroying the hilltop. I would expect exactly the opposite. We'd only provoke it into attacking again, immediately on the heels of the last. No, the best we can do for now is make sure we're prepared for the next attack. Well, let's prepare for the next attack. I spoke to the locals, they never had any spider invasions before. Yada yada yada. Yeah, quest. Get ready for anything. That's 10 more days for him. More visitors at the castle. Oh, he looks like an important person. Stefano Mosconi. The man before you reeks of vanity. His black hair is curled, styled, and generously waxed, from the hair atop his head to the point of his mustache. His cheeks and forehead are powdered white, giving him a pallid look. His hands rest casually on the golden hilt of his rapier. A fucking noble. As he approaches, a mean sly smile appears on his face, clearly practiced and prepared in advance. Ah, the ruler of this barony. I'm flattered by your attention. Sir Stefano Mosconi of Pitax. At your service. Pitax. Okay, just fuck off. I don't like the direction of this conversation is taking. We'll speak again later. What do you mean? A noble dignitary from a neighboring state visit your capital, a close friend to King Castrullo Irovetti at that, and you can't make time for a short conversation? A true host would never think to tread their guests, so... Indeed, this hamlet seems to be faring even more poorly than I initially suspected. Can I do even more? I'd watch my tone were you. Lest I send you back to Pitax in a box, or perhaps several boxes. And now we resort to insults. Hardly surprising. Well, you aren't worth the glove it would take to challenge you. Besides, you'd probably just run off and hawk it. It's easy worth twice what you've got in this strong room. Dude, just fuck off. You know, the initial goal of my visit was to take measure of your so-called barony, to see if you had anything of value to offer to Pitax. And do you know what I found? You found that I'm not worth anything, probably. Nothing. You have absolutely nothing to offer. Military weak, culture weak, economic weak. Yes, another word and I'll send you to the gallows. No, I won't send you to the gallows, I'm just gonna cut your head off. Oh, I'll be on my way, don't you worry. If I were to stay any longer, I fear I might pick fleece or lease, or whatever else passes for subjects in this place. Take care, no need to see me off. Good, because I'll see your head off. Proposal for cooperation. Enchanted Wind. Oh god, it's getting boring. I think I'm gonna end this boring stream for today, and we might continue tomorrow, and I hope I'll be in a better mood for something this boring. So I'll see you tomorrow and have a good one.